mother built me wings from what she had, the salvage and the patience and the fear. She said the middle air, not too low where the sea will grab you dear, not too high where the heat will have it. Say the middle way, the middle way. And I listened, I was listening, I swear I heard every word, and every word was fair and true and measured, and the product of a woman who knew exactly what the wax could bear. And I flew, and it was oh, oh, the sea was under me like a word I'd finished saying, and the sky was opening its book, and every page was lighter than the last, and I could feel the heat, but it was just the warmth of being looked at by the sun. Isn't that what everyone has wanted? To climb high enough to be the one the light is touching first, and my mother's voice was somewhere underneath, a frequency I loved but couldn't use. Not here, not at this altitude, where the air was turning gold and I could choose for the first time in my life. Not the labyrinth, not the cell, not the sentence, not the losing of our years to someone else's architecture. And I knew, of course I knew, the way you know a word is wrong while you're still saying it aloft into a room that's already flinching. I knew, and I knew, and knowing what was so much smaller than the blue. And I climbed in the wax and the feathers one by one, like a sentence losing letters till the meaning's almost done. And I thought, this is the part where I'm supposed to turn around. And I thought, but I've never been this high, and I've never felt this sound, the sound of nothing between me and the source. And I wept, not from fear, not from the burning, but because it was so much to be this close to something that was never meant for touch. The wax and the feathers leaving one by one, like applause in reverse, so one by one by one. The climbing was the thing, the climbing was the thing, not the height, not the fall. The climbing was the thing, the one that when your ears still held me, and I knew it would last. And every second was a doorway I was walking through too fast, and I betrayed the whole safe middle for that one more second in the ring, out where the sun could see my face, and we were almost equal. Hadn't begun. The sea took me the way the sea takes everything, without malice, without interest, without grief. It closed above me like a paragraph that didn't need my name to end. And somewhere up above the surface, the feathers settled on the waves like letters no one's gonna send. And my mother circled and circled on her well-built, careful wings, and called my name into the water, and the water doesn't hold those things.